18 seconds of telling me I'm live, right? Alright. Yes, sir, you know the vibes, and this is Livestream Daily to your blog. You know the vibes, and it's your boy Coda. Alright, guys, this is another day of Livestream Daily, and guess what? This is the day 40. Wow! Let's go. Come on, 40 is a beautiful number. You know, they usually use the joke something at 40, but this is greatness at 40. Like, nah, this is good, and thank you guys. I appreciate you guys, coming through on a daily, frequently, daily, consistently. I appreciate you guys, and bless up. God bless you. So this is live stream daily to our blog, live stream daily to global recognition, and we begin today's in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. So welcome to the millions of people watch me right now. You have to speak what you say, you understand? So today is fun, Friday, so I'm not trying to get so serious, I'm not trying to be so serious. Today is fun Friday, so it's all about having fun, it's all about getting to know each other, it's all about having a good time. So today I have two stuff I want to do with you guys. I have a would you rather, there are some questions, would you rather, and an AMA, meaning ask me anything you would want to know about me, please. I would love you guys to ask, drop your questions or drop your observations or drop anything you want to say or encouragement, But then I also have listed down questions that I've gathered or I've gotten that I would be answering also on this live stream. And believe me, you would also love the questions or it'd also be a fun time. So I'll start with the would you rather, a very light-hearted before we get into the AMA questions. That's ask me any questions. You can answer me as well if you're there. Okay. So the first one is, would you rather be best friends with your favorite celebrity or be able to date anyone you choose? Okay. This is kind of tricky because what if I want to date or I have a female celebrity who happens to be my favorite as well, and I want to date her? I can't, or won't I be able to, date her? Because the question is, would you rather be best friends with your favorite celebrity or be able to date anyone you choose? Now, dating anyone you choose is pretty nice too, it's pretty cool. But what if there are limitations or restrictions? What I mean is that what if you want to date anyone you choose and probably there's no love or the person doesn't love you back or something? But sure, my favorite celebrity is Cristiano Ronaldo. Um, try still sure his skin, yeah, normal, 100%, 100%. My favorite celebrity is Cristiano Ronaldo. So yeah, I would love to be best friends with Cristiano Ronaldo. And after Cristiano Ronaldo, my favorite artist is Davido Obio, who happens to be someone also I would love to chill with, like, chill with very well, like have a nice time with, have him as my go to list, someone that can call and be like, also Obio, and he will come through because you can't be friends with Obio and you wouldn't enjoy life. You can't be friends with Obio and you wouldn't ball. But come on. But I think I'll prefer being friends with my favorite celebrity. That is Cristiano Ronaldo. Because he's not just he's a mentor, he's a role model, he's someone that I believe probably half or more than half of the world look up to. So I think I'd rather be best friends with Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an asset. That would be a huge impact to my life in all ramifications. That's like all perspectives, all aspects. Come on. If Cristiano Ronaldo is your goods, you're doing well, you're on the right path. You understand? Watching from Israel. We have an Israeli in the midst. Come on, yes, there. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Bless up. All right. The second question is, would you rather always have to sing instead of speaking or dance everywhere you go? Ah, that is, instead of speaking, wherever you go, you have to sing or you'd have to dance instead of speaking. Would you rather always have to sing instead of speaking? That means you are left with two choices. You either, instead of speaking, wherever you go, you have to sing to communicate wherever you want to communicate, or wherever you go, you have to dance to communicate wherever you want to communicate. Wow, this one is a tough one. Singing, you can rap. That is, you can see like, okay, singing is different from rapping, but it may be easier to just like, come up with what you want to say in music. Probably you want to buy something, or you want to get probably bread, and instead of saying, "Do you have bread? I need bread," you be like, "Do you have bread?" Come on, no, I don't know how to sing. I already know how to dance, so I feel, or I guess I'll go with the option of dancing, because now I'm used to dancing, and yeah, if you check my channel, I do a lot of dance videos or dance content in public or dance content outside. So I guess I'll go with dancing everywhere I go instead of singing. I prefer that. I'm used to dancing. I'm a dancer, so it's a part of me as well. And definitely, I'll know how to communicate with someone or to someone and the person understand me rather than singing. Singing, I'll just start laughing like, how would I tell someone I wanna get beverages now? Do you have beverages? Nah, bro. I rather dance. Come on, dancing is lot easier, So I think I'll rather dance than sing. You can leave singing for them Chris Brown. They are meant for that. I'll rather dance, bro. Funny enough, Chris Brown knows how to dance as well, and currently he's like the best in the world. No fugazi. Okay, would you rather would you rather be able to control the weather or be able to talk to ghosts? So, and it's pretty easy because what is my business with ghosts? I don't have any business with them. That fact, I'm not a fan of horror movies. I don't like them. And bruh, I ain't gonna lie, I can't watch them. So I'm not a huge fan of horror movies. So that I don't have any business with ghosts. I'd rather be able to control that because see, believe you me, alright. Currently now we are in the rainy season, so almost every day rain falls, and almost every day I pray that let this rain stop. God, I beg, let this rain stop. I want to go out, let this rain stop. So I would rather be able to control weather. That would be pretty because when it's too sunny, you know, I can choose if it's horrible weather, I can choose, a less sunny weather, very calm, cloudy but not rainy. So come on, I would rather be able to control weather than be able to speak to ghosts. I don't have any business with ghosts, please. Where you from, bro? I'm from Nigeria, bro. I'm a Nigerian, and I rep Nigeria. Nigeria is in Africa, West Africa precisely. So yeah, I'm a Nigerian. You're welcome. So these are some questions. So would you rather? Let me quickly answer. And ask me anything question. So if you have any question you wanna ask me, please shoot. Any questions you wanna know, please go. You know, sing for Yeshua. Yeshua. I think that's the only part I know about that song. I wish I did the other part. Yeshua. Yeshua. Okay. I think that's the part I know about that song, and I would love to learn it. Please, if you know how to sing it, you can teach me. Can you sing a song? I'm singing one now, or which other one do you want me to sing? If I'm to sing another song, I don't know if you know it. This is one of my favorite songs. Can you sing a Skrillex song? Ain't gonna lie with you right now. I don't know, and I'm sorry. I don't know a Skrillex song, but believe me, after this live stream, I'll check it out. I know who they are or who he or she is, and listen to their songs. But currently, I don't know any Skrillex song. Sorry, hope you don't mind. Yeah, but you can check out. I'm an Afrobeats and Alt kind of person mostly. I also love Afrobeats majorly, and I listen to Afro pop. I listen to pop as well, hip hop as well. So yeah, You can check out Ninja Funk by Azanti and Psycho YP. Believe in me, you love the song. It's a pretty good song, a pretty nice song. Where are you from, bro? Hi, my shoe. You're welcome. I earlier said I'm from Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian. Nigeria is in Africa, precisely West Africa. So yeah, that's where I'm from, and that's my nationality. So yeah, I was going into an AMA question. I was like, you guys ask me anything, basically anything, It's not limited to any genre or not limited to any perspective or any area or any discipline. Anything you want to know about me, any question like you don't want to have answers to from me, personal or entertainment or content, go ahead. Love from India. Who? Wow, we have an Indiana enemies. La 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 la. I would have sung an Indian song for you, but fortunately, I don't know how to speak Indian, and yeah. Welcome. Have a good night, my shoe. Bless up. I appreciate you. You are welcome. So, you guys, if you have any question you want to ask, this is an AMA session. Please go ahead. But pending when you drop your questions, let me answer some I've been asked already or I have here. Number one is, what inspired you to start creating content and doing live streams? Okay, this is a good question and it's a pretty thoughtful one. What inspired me to start creating content and doing live streams? Well, initially, yeah, I started putting out dance videos. I'm a dancer. That's one of my talents, and those are one of the things, or that's one of the things, or rather, the most thing I love doing. I love engaging in and using my time to do. I love to dance. So as a dancer, I started putting out content officially 2018. That was when I became a YouTuber officially. And I was like, okay, I was watching people, I was watching Les Twins, I was watching Iya and Tio, I was watching Kida, these are dancers I was watching. I was like, this is nice, this is something I would love to do as well. And I started then I was hyped up with Iya and Tio. I was in love Iya and Tio stuff. And how what was that song? What was that song? Put on the wrist. And then, I forgot it. I'm sorry. But then, then I was freaked up. I was hyped up about Ian and Tio, and I loved what they were doing. And yeah, I started my first videos then very fast, all this trap and hey, mini rock and stuff. So yeah, I started because I love to dance and I wanted to be putting out my videos as well for people to see. So that was one of the reasons I started content creation, because it's a talent, and when I put it out there and I realized people were making money off of it. And yes, I would love to get paid doing what I love as well. So this is one of the reasons I started putting out content. I started with dance content, or dance videos rather. But then subsequently and on the line, or rather on the long run, I lost my first IG account. It was disabled. I don't know why it was disabled, but I guess I used one of, I don't know why, probably maybe a couple of reasons, but at the time it was deactivated or disabled. I used one of Burna Boy's songs. I've forgotten the particular song. I don't know if it was Coma or so. I shall have danced to the song and I uploaded it on Instagram. Immediately I uploaded it on Instagram. Instagram was like copyright something something something, dispute or delete video, something like that. Bro, before I would do it, I would say, okay, let me read through what they're telling me to do. My, my car went black. It was white. I think it was deactivated or so, and I appealed, and probably I got it back. But on the long run, after a few days, it was that Burna Boy video that I danced, Burna Boy song that I danced to and I uploaded. And that night, I lost my first Instagram account after, growing the account for like 2 or 3 years, 3 or 4 years, if I'm not mistaken, after growing the account. And bro, I was so down. I was so like emotionally down. I wasn't depressed, but I was sad because this is an account I've been growing, and by God grace, I had like 7 celebrities. I even had Zlatan Ibile follow me on the account then that was disabled. I was like, oh, me on Instagram, never again. I was like, I also got to open an Instagram account, but how God works. Um, a fan who later became a friend that we met through Instagram. or rather, we started chatting on Instagram. She started calling me. We hadn't seen until now. I haven't seen her. She was just calling me, encouraging me, and telling me to just open. Even if I wouldn't be so active, but she just open. She reluctantly, I just opened. But before I opened, I went to TikTok because then that was when TikTok became kind of active. So I opened on TikTok and I uploaded the first video there, and it blew up. I was like, wow, is that how this works? And then I wasn't even having like followers on TikTok, and the video still blew up. I was like, this is nice. This is really, really cool. Really and truly, this is cool. So yeah, I said that was when I realized, okay, yes, I loved creating more than just dance videos, because believe you me, I love being the reason why people are happy. I love making people happy. I love making people smile. And through my dance videos, through my content, there are reasons why or how people can be happy. And seeing people happy makes me happy, or rather makes me happier. Or gives me a reason that, okay, yeah, this is my purpose, this is what I'm meant to do, impacting life, seeing people happy and being the reason, it gives me so much joy. I think that unlocked and gave me a different channel of content creation. That was when I now delved into cruise. That was why I got the name King of Cruise. Now I started using my dance to entertain people in public. That's public videos. Just going on the street. Displaying, dancing. Going in front of strangers. Faking. Stuff, and just pretty much doing stuff to like make them happy or make them smile. So that's when I realized, okay, yes, I get more joy doing stuff like this. So I was dancing, I was doing more of dances and doing more of, dance crews. And along the line, I realized, okay, yes, I love to engage with people. I love seeing perspective, or rather understanding perspectives of people as well, their perspective on different areas of life and different things. Realizing and knowing that, okay, this thing I know, people have a different insight or a different perspective. Hence, I started doing social experiment videos or public questionnaire videos. I meet random people or random strangers and ask them their views on different stuff and different areas of life, and get to know them better. That way too, I'm happy. So, and it's like me impacting the world and leaving a legacy, a positive one as well. And it's like me living my purpose and a larger purpose, because I'm touching lives, putting smiles. And sometimes when I go out to shoot my content, I see some strangers, some market people or business people, and whatever I can do to help or assist, I do, and it gives me joy as well. So these are reasons, or these are things that inspire me, or that inspired me to start doing content creating. What is he talking about? All right, it's an EMA session. That's ask me anything. Basically, whatever you want to know, I'll answer. Or personal questions you want to know about me, I'll answer. But I also have list of questions already asked and compiled. I'm answering right now. And earlier I started with some would you rather questions, which would still delve into that. So what inspired me to start doing my live streams? I think I mentioned this on the introduction of the live stream, but for the sake of people that are new and people that were not there and new viewers, why I started my live stream was that I wanted something more. Like, I do go out to create content, I do go out to make videos, I do go out to create videos and stuff during the week or in the week, maybe twice a week or three times a week or once a week. That once, whenever I go out, I create like two, three, or four videos that I'll use, either for the week or for like 2 weeks. But I needed something more consistent, I needed something more active. I needed something that involves me creating content every day. I needed something that involves me creating videos every day. And sometimes I get confused. Believe me, I ain't gonna lie with you right now. Content creation is not so rosy. Sometimes it may get confused. Sometimes there may be content block, But I hardly run out of content. But sometimes I don't just know how and when to do them because I get confused. Or sometimes I may not have the resources I need to do them. So it just get me kind of in my feelings because I can't execute them right now. But I was like, I need something that involves me creating content every day, putting out videos every day, because I needed to be more consistent. I needed to be more active. And I was meditating, I was listening to a particular worship song, Aleyi Pada, if I'm not mistaken. and I was in my spirit, also asking the Holy Spirit to help me. And I got this idea of live streaming daily till I blow up. Because believe me, I ain't gonna lie with you. I wanna blow. I wanna be in a position where I would impact lives better and impact lives more. I wanna be in a position where I would help fellow content creators like myself. I wanna be in a situation or in a platform or in a position where I would help dancers like myself, where I would sponsor content creators, sponsor fellow dancers, sponsor like minds, build a community basically of content creators and sponsor, impact them. Bro, like so I had this idea of doing like of live streaming daily, and this idea came and I welcomed it. It was nice. I wrote it down, and after it came, I was like, okay, what would I be talking about? What would I be live streaming about? I can't just come on live stream and just say, yo, what's up, guys? What's good? How you guys doing? The vibes. This is this is that, and not doing anything or not putting that, because if I'm live streaming, it has to be content wise also. And meditating also, I got some topics which Mondays are for questions and answers, Tuesdays life and purpose, Wednesdays love and relationship. Love and relationship because I know a lot about love and relationship. I'm like gifted in about love and relationship. Like I think it's a gift from God. I just know things that I myself originally or naturally I wouldn't know. Thursdays are for family, Fridays like this for fun, Fridays like sometimes we invite guests, or like what I'm doing right now, would you rather, or AMA questions, or just do something fun. Saturdays are for vibes and catch up, same like Fridays, but fun, or recap and stuff. Then Sundays are for gratitude. So yeah, I think those are the things that inspired me to start doing live streaming. I wanted to be very consistent with putting out content, something that will involve me creating every day. Like I'm a creative, by God's grace, and I love to create, I love to do stuff. So, and I love to speak to people also. I love to hear people's view. So I love interacting with people also. So I think those are part of the things that inspired me to start doing my live streams. Anthony, you're welcome, welcome, bless up, bro. Can I freestyle? Hey, hey, I'm a dancer, bro. I'm a dancer. I ain't gonna lie with you. I'm a dancer. Show your freestyle, Abba. What do you want me to freestyle about? I'm a dancer, but let me try to freestyle. You can give me words. You can give me words to freestyle about. I'll try. I'll try. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Uh, my name is Koda. When I try to freestyle, I'll do it in a way that everything goes in order. Where I'm from is Nigeria, but things around here are pretty bread and butter. You may see me everywhere and you may see me nowhere, but that doesn't mean I'm across the border. Oh wow! Ah! That was cool. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. I think I try. I think I try. I think I try. I don't freestyle, bro. I dance. I dance, and I'm a music person. I love to listen to music, but I don't freestyle. But I think I tried. You guys agree with me. I tried. That was a good one. That was a good one. I can't even remember what I said right now, but I think I tried. So yeah, going back to my question, what inspired me to start creating content and doing live streams? So these are the things, I love being, consistent, and it's a way of making people happy and my way of impacting the world and leaving a legacy. Those are the things that inspired me to start creating content and doing my live stream. So the next question is, what's the biggest challenge you have faced in your career so far, and how did you overcome it? Bruh, the biggest challenge I have faced in my career, and I still face it, I guess it's disappointment. Oh Jesus. I think was it 2018. I planned creating a video with a friend, and after the plans and all, I started planning this for a week. Like since on Monday, we're meant to shoot it on Saturday. I started planning it for like a week here. And Saturday, I called my friend, and person was like, the person was like, I'm not angry right now, and I'm not. We are still close friends, but I'm just like recalling it. Person was like, she washed all her clothes. I'm like, I'm like, what? You washed all your clothes? I don't understand because we started planning this from Monday. And Monday we planned, we discussed. Tuesday we discussed. Wednesday we had a physical meeting and mental rehearsal. Thursday we discussed. Friday night we discussed. I reminded you Friday night, and Saturday you're like, you washed all your clothes. Bruh. See, that day I was like discombobulated. I was no. I was in my feelings. I didn't know what to do. Normally, I call people like twice and thrice max because you don't know what people are doing. You don't know what someone is doing. So you don't want to be like a disturbance or something. But I think I called her like 12 times, like 12 times, bro. But not like straight, like periodically at intervals, like every 2 hours. She had summary of it. She wasn't still available. I just went out and I did something entirely different from what I planned because I had dressed already. My videographer was there already. And I don't like, planning for content and not being able to shoot it. I won't be happy with myself and I won't be happy at all. So I just went out and based on vibes, I just did anything and just had fun. But I think the biggest challenge is disappointment. As a content creator, you will agree with me that disappointment is something that it may get to your skin and it weighs, like disappointment weighs. Ain't gonna lie with you. It can kill your vibe if you're not that strong, if you're not that resilient, it can kill your vibe. And another disappointment, or rather another challenge, every content creator will agree with me, is when like you go out there, you create content, you spend money, like you spend you know time in creating content and you put out this content or you put out the video and you be like you're expecting this video to blow up and you just have like 50 likes or just have like 3 comments, and those 3 comments may be your friends, or your guys or your family, or you may just have like 100 views, and this is a video you've spent money and you spent time. Those are part of the challenges of content creation, and not just myself. It's everybody, but I'm speaking based on myself. Disappointment and what would I call it, on non-expected expectation, or not having the result of an expectation. I don't know how to put it, but you understand. I think those are biggest challenges I faced. So yeah, let me mix it. Let me drop a would you rather question to you guys. Let me know. Would you rather be able to talk to animals or speak all human languages fluently? If you're active, you can drop a comment. Let me know which you prefer. Would you rather be able to talk to animals or speak all human languages fluently? Wow. All the dog lovers, the cat lovers, all you folks that times you want to know what lizards, what lizards are thinking about, what sheep are thinking about, what cats are thinking about or talking about when they are meowing and meowing. So would you rather be able to talk to animals or speak all human languages fluently? Bruh, that's a crazy one. If you're able to talk to animals, you can be what's it called? I think a zoologist, and take care of animals because now you can talk to them. You know how they're feeling, you know how to communicate with them. And you'll be like the most expensive zoologist on earth because come on, what other people don't know, you know. But I think I would rather go for speaking all human languages fluently. That would be a big flex. Like that would be a very huge flex. You can pretty go to any country and not feel lost. You can pretty go to any country and feel fly. You can pretty go to any country and feel among because you know how to speak their language. And knowing how to speak their language, you know how to communicate with people because communication is like the basis of everything. Hey, Ernestine Jones, you're welcome. Shalom, your peace be unto you as well. Hope you're good. You're welcome. Going to any country, being able to speak their language, vibe with them, not feel lost, and no one can even use you to catch cruise or waste your time because yeah, here you there. And also, you can pretty work in any embassy. You be an asset to in your country. It can be even changing Every 2 years or every 3 years, you change ambassadorship. Like be ambassador to probably Spain, that's Spanish. Next 2 years, be like ambassador to France, that's French. Next 2 years, be like ambassador to Germany, that's German. Can be an ambassador to Portugal, that's Portuguese. You just be switching, every 2 years, every 3 years, just swapping ambassadorship. That would be so cool. So I guess I would rather be able to speak all human languages fluently than talk to animals. But some persons will prefer otherwise. And I would love to know if you love to. If you prefer speaking to animals, you can comment, let us know. But I guess I'll go with the option of speaking all human languages fluently. That would be an asset. That would be real, real good. Real good. All right, that was one for Would You Rather. Now, an EMA question. This is an EMA session. Ask me anything. Like, yeah, welcome. Whatever is in your mind, whatever you want to throw. If you're a new viewer, if you're an existing subscriber, if you're a new subscriber, you're welcome. Whatever you want to ask me, you're free. Go ahead. Meanwhile, I have some, already compiled and listed EMA questions. So, another one I have on my list is, can you share a memorable moment from your journey as a content creator? Oh, wow. I've had a lot, or I have a lot of memorable moments. But if I won't be mistaken, and if I would be fair, I guess one of my most memorable moments, or rather one of my memorable moments, was a day. Like I said, I'm a dancer and I love to do public dance videos or public videos or spontaneous videos that, I just start dancing in public, to get people's reaction. Yeah. So this particular day, yeah, I was actually setting out to shoot a dance video. I think I was just setting out to do a dance video, so an Afrobeat song, yeah. And I was like, should I do this video as per dance, 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 or I should make it a public stunt? Okay, what I did was that day there was a T junction. There was a T. Was it a T junction? Okay, a roundabout. There was a roundabout rather. There was a roundabout rather. And I was like, I would dance on this road. I told my videographer. Then it was my bro that followed me. I told him, more, I'll just enter this road and dance. Because going out that day, or before that day rather, I passed that roundabout. I was like, this would be a very good place to dance or create a scene because both opposite the roads, like in the both ends of the road, there are markets and there are stores, there are shops. So it's like a busy place. The roads are free, the roads are wide, but it's like a busy place because people are always there. So it's like a site if you want to do something crazy or you want to create a scene. So I told my boy that I'll just dance in this roundabout. It's an express road, mind you. It's an express road, but I love to take some risks because the bigger the risks, I think the more satisfaction or the more satisfied you feel if executed successfully. So that day, yeah, I was on with the speaker, so nobody knew what I was gonna do. I was on my AirPods as usual. I just told my bro, just start the video. Whenever I start, good. What I did was that I entered the middle of the road, that roundabout. A roundabout now where cars used to like reverse or go to the other lane. So I went to the middle of the roundabout and I started dancing. Ain't gonna lie. It was like a minute dance video, and I did my full routine on the main road from the beginning to the end. I haven't had a split that I did, and I was like, wow! I was so gingered, I was so happy. When I was done, I was so happy. Like, I felt so thrilling. But now, that wasn't what made it memorable. What made it memorable was that when I was done, like I said, it's a market here, and opposite, like to the both ends, there are markets, there are shops and stores there. When I was done, a woman at the where I was facing, she called me. She was like, "My son, come." Me, I was like, African mothers and African parents. Now, I was like, probably this woman would say one or two things that would, how African mothers can be. But she was like, "My son, you have made my day. Oh. Thank you for doing this thing." Ah, I was like, "Are my eyes deceiving me? Are my ears deceiving me? Am I hearing properly?" She was like, "My son, thank you. You made my day." Would you believe this woman prayed for me? She was like, "Thank you. God bless you. Whatever you are doing, God will bless you." I like, I was so surprised, but it gave me so much joy. Like I said, I love to do what I do because it makes people happy, and I love to be a reason why people are happy. And when she was done, she was like, "Please, can I do it again?" I was like, "Eh, come on, why not?" And I went to the middle of the road again. This time, as I was dancing, a trailer passed. But I didn't know it was when I was rewatching it that I was like, Jesus Christ, a trailer passed behind me when I was dancing. And I danced again, same routine. And when I was done this time, another woman at the other side, an elderly woman, called me. And what did she do? Same thing. She prayed for me. I was like, God, this is beautiful. That's like one of my most memorable days as a content creator. I felt so happy. I felt so good. Like I've made a memory in the lives of these people. I've made a memory like in their day. Like it's made me so happy. Going walking home because it was a chill day, it was a cloudy and a cool day. So walking home, people were like, "Bro, thank you, bro. You were awesome." I was like, "This is good. This is really, 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 really nice." So I had fun. And I think that was like one of my most memorable days. Are you Chinese? Nah, bro. I'm not. Or no, sis. I'm not Chinese. I'm a Nigerian. If it was a Chinese, I would be speaking English and Chinese. And Chinese is another language that I would love to learn because to be nice, you just mix one or two. Uh, ni hao ma. I think ni hao is how are you? I'm fine. Is a greeting? I forgot about it to be nice, but I'm Nigerian. Yeah. So I think that's a memorable moment from my content creation journey. You know, yeah, I've had a lot. I've had a lot. I've had one that I stood on a moving bus. I stood on a moving bus and I was dancing. It was a scary but it was a spontaneous moment because I didn't plan it. It just happened and it was beautiful. Although the bus started smoking up, although the bus started smoking and people started running out of the bus, and the driver was like, "How far you know?" Oh, but it was fun, and it's a moment that I cannot forget. If you go to my Instagram page right now, that video is pinned because it's something that it's mind blowing. So yeah, it's another memorable moment of my content creation journey. What are some favorite tools or software for creating content? There are a lot of, but if you're an if you're a starting content creator, if you are a professional content creator, wherever right now, your status or your level, what I would recommend to everybody and to anyone right now is CapCut because CapCut is user friendly. CapCut, I say CapCut. CapCut has got good features like that you would love and you would enjoy, like and that easy to use, that easy to understand. So CapCut currently is my favorite, software for creating, and it's on not just on mobile, it's on laptop as well. So you can have CapCut in your laptop, you can have CapCut on your phone, and it's easy to use, and it has the features that you wouldn't necessarily have to go all premium. But if you want to get, now if you want to get the best out of anything, you have to premium it. But then the basic features are nice and to give you everything you want to do. So CapCut is one of my best or my favorite tool for creating content. How do you stay motivated and consistent with your content creation? How do I stay motivated and consistent with my content creation? See, consistency is the hardest thing about content creation. Ain't gonna lie with you. If you just join us, this is an EMA session. It's an Ask Me Anything session. So you can go ahead, you can ask anything. You're welcome to ask anything you want to know. And also, um, how do I stay motivated and consistent with content creation? Like I was saying, consistency is like the hardest thing because you have to harness it. You have to cultivate it. When you are consistent, it gets easy, to move on. It gets easy to go ahead. It gets easy to keep on. But the way I stay motivated is that I think I would say is discipline. I've disciplined myself. I've tried. I've harnessed. I've grown to a point where I'm like, this is it. It's a ride or die thing. You understand? It's a go all in thing. So I think discipline, and I remind myself. I don't like to forget why I started. So one of the things that keeps me consistent, one of the things that keeps me motivated in this content creation is that I like to remind myself why I started and how I'm not there yet, where I want to be. So this reminder, this daily reminder keeps me going. In this content creation industry, in this content creation, I have a lot of friends that we started together, and some of them have either ventured into one or two things or other things, and then venturing into one or two things or other things is still cool. But I think the way I do mine is that I remind myself why I started. I know that I'm not yet where I want to be, so I can't stop for nothing. I can't stop for any reason. I have to keep going. So that's one of the ways I remind myself to stay consistent and to stay motivated. And like I always say, gratitude is a constant key. Like in life, you have to be grateful for your journey, you have to be grateful for the process. So maintaining gratitude, cultivating gratitude as a lifestyle is another thing that helps me. Don't get me wrong, there's sometimes that you feel bad, and sometimes I feel either outweighed or weighed or a bit burdened because I'm not where I want to be. But if I like, channel my energy into that, it will weigh me, it's not get me anywhere. It may just get me sad or may get me in my feelings. But instead of that, I stay grateful for my progress. I stay grateful for the process. I celebrate myself no matter how little. Don't call wins little, but no matter how little, I celebrate myself and I try to remind myself why I started and where I'm looking at. And that keeps me going. That keeps me being consistent. But like I said, consistency is something you have to harness, something you have to cultivate. It's a gradual process. You have to learn how to be consistent and how to stay consistent. So those are the things that keeps me going and keeps me consistent. What is the most rewarding part of being a content creator? The most rewarding part of being a content creator, money, bro. See, I know most of the times it's our passion, and most of the times we get paid or not, we still do it because it's our passion and we have joy doing it. But believe me, the most rewarding aspect of a content creator is when you get paid for what you love to do, or when you get paid for what you do. The feeling is beautiful. That's one of the best sources of income as a content creator. When you are paid, when you are reached out, and you sign deals, you get paid for sponsorship, you get paid for content creation, you get paid for promotion, you get paid to do what normally on a daily you go out to do. Believe me, it's something rewarding, and it's the greatest and highest way that you can get motivated. And that way, another thing that's rewarding is when your posts go viral. Like I said, that sometimes that you can't, you create content, you do see bogus maximum major content, and after you're done, you're like expecting this content to go like viral, and you just post this video and you see 100 views, you see 100 likes, you see 15 likes. It can be depressing, it can be saddening for real. And sometimes it can be infuriating, you may get angry. That's why when you post, like that yes, you put in effort in this video and it goes viral, you get so much joy. I think that reward that whenever a content creator gets, when they go viral, it makes them happy. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. And that reward is when a blog reposts you, or as a dancer when you dance to an artist's music and the artist reposts your video. It's another reward. It's like, okay, yes, this my hard work has paid off. This my effort didn't go in vain. Like it didn't just roll on the ground like an erosion. It's paid off. That's another reward. And that's the most rewarding part of being a content creator. When you get paid for what you love to do or what you're doing, when you are recognized, when they repost you, when your stuff go viral, that's the most that's the most rewarding, believe in me. So yeah, how do you handle negative comments or criticism? Ah, everybody faces it, not just content creator, but I think content creators face it mostly because you do stuff online, you put out stuff online, and definitely everybody can't fancy what you do. Definitely, no matter how good you are, no matter how perfect you may feel you are or you are. There are people that will still find faults. There are people that will still find flaws. There are people that will still just ridicule you, or the people just hate you for no reason, or they may have reasons also. But the way I handle negative comment or criticism, ain't gonna lie, sometimes I just delete them because it's better not seen than pretend to yourself that you will see it and it don't have an impact, or you will see it and it don't move you. Ah, you did why? Are you made of iron? I'm made of flesh. So most times the way me I do is that I delete them so I don't see them anymore. And sometimes I read the positive ones because I won't just focus my energy on the negative one when there are other positive ones or negative ones where when the positive are more than the negative. So what I do is that sometimes I go back to the positive, I delete the negative and go back to the positive, knowing that okay, yes, there are people that appreciated my effort or appreciate my effort or appreciate what I put out or appreciate what I do. That's how I handle negative comments or criticism. Other times it doesn't really move me. Sometimes it just depends on the mood or the kind of content you put out. Sometimes it may not move me, sometimes it doesn't move me at all. But majorly, I just delete the comments and you know I read the positive ones and delve more, put my energy more on the positive ones, knowing that yes, people appreciate what I do and yes, people are seeing me and people are applauding me. That's it. That's how I manage criticism. People have different ways how, oh Jesus, people have different ways how they do, but to me, I think that's how I do mine. Okay, what else do I have on my compiled question? Mm, what do you enjoy doing in your free time when you're not creating content? Ah, I'm a movie person and same time I'm a music person. Music is like an 80% of my life. Like everything I do, I basically do it with music. So when I'm not creating content, I listen to music. Even while creating content or before creating content, you see the music I use. So I listen to music when I'm creating content. I watch movies. Watching movies is like it's like a way to unwind. It's like a way to chill off or chill out. A way to like handle stress. So yeah, when I'm not creating content, I watch movies as well. And my best now, I'm recommending movie for you. The best series I've seen is Peaky Blinders. See, I love that movie so much. The Order of the Peaky fucking Blinders. That's my favorite series I've seen, and you can check it out. Believe me, you love it. You will enjoy it. So whenever I'm not creating content, I listen to music, I watch movies, and I love to have fun also. So I have fun with my family, I have fun with my friends. Go out, have fun, or stay indoors and watch movies. So those are the things I do when I'm not creating content. So another would you rather question, based on this thing I just said, that's things I love to do when I'm not creating content. Would you rather live in a world without music or a world without movies? Huh. This one is a tricky one because when I'm not creating content, I'm either listening to music or I'm watching movies or I'm having fun. So would you rather live in a world without music or live in a world without movies? Now I'm putting the question out there, you can answer. Would you rather live in a world without music or live in a world without movies? Bruh. Oh, that's it. That's a tough one because I love to go to this. I love to go to the cinema. I love to go see the movies. Like go with the friend, go with my friends, go with the loved one. Go to the cinema. It's so romantic and it's so beautiful. I love to binge watch movies as well. But I guess I would rather live in a world without movies than music. I don't think I can do without music because nah, I don't think I can do without music. Music is like an 80% of my life. So this that's to me. You may prefer movies. There are people like that, and you may prefer to live in a world without music than movies. But I prefer music. I would prefer to live in a world with music that's without always. Then this takes us to the question. I have a question like that. Where is that question? Okay, can you share a fun fact about yourself that your viewers might not know? Okay, I may have mentioned this thing earlier, not I may, I would have mentioned this earlier countless times, but if you are new and you don't know, I use music to read. Like whenever I want to read in school, then reading for my exams, I use music to read. And believe you me, I understand pretty much. I know most times people be like, "How would you use music to read?" People be like, "Me, if I just play music, I'll just start up and let go like person, big body, big body." But me, once I just put my music and I'm either scrolling through my notes or I'm flipping through my notes, bruh, it sticks. Like I understand pretty much good and I understand, very well. So that's one fun fact about myself. There are a lot of fun facts, but the question is, can you share a fun fact? And based on the question, the would you rather, that's it. I do music with basically everything of my life. So yeah, that's a fun fact about me. What's a fun fact about you? I'd love to know. Do you read with music as well? Because I know I'm not the only person. I know I'm not the only person, and yeah, I think my elder brothers as well. But I know there are people out there that read with music, even though people can't read music. But I know there are people also that read the music. So that's one fun fact about myself. So another question is how do you balance your online presence with your personal life? Well, this one is pretty easy for me, but some persons don't know how to. Basically, just know the difference. Your online presence is where you put out your content and ways you can make a living, or ways you can make an impact. To me, my online presence is where I create content, and I'm a very open person. I'm a very free person. I'm not a pretentious or pretentious kind of person, so I don't pretend or live another person's life or pose to be what I'm not. So there's nothing to I don't think there's more difference, but there's a boundary, between your personal life and your online presence. There are things that shouldn't be out there. There should be a boundary. Online presence is for content and basically the way I impact the world as well. While my personal life entails a me time and things I do for myself and by myself, and things I do at my leisure, either to recuperate and from the world. So my personal life is my personal life. My online life is my content creation life. So that's it. I think without further ado, we don't go so much. Okay, I think the last question I'll take for today would be, what was one piece of advice you wish you had received when you started? Okay, I think, and now this thing I'm saying now is also for people up or upcoming content creators out there. One piece of advice I wish I had received is, you won't always get what you want. And now this doesn't just apply to content creators. I think as an individual, this is something you should have at the back of your mind, in order to navigate life better. You won't always get what you want. One, you would be disappointed a lot of times. Believe me, there are times that you'll be disappointed. There are times that things you expect, you may not get them the way you expect them, because the spiritual controls the physical. So not every time that what you expect or what you want would come through. You understand? You may fail, but that doesn't make you a failure, and that doesn't mean you are not good or you can't do it. You just have to keep going and you just have to keep trying. And friends may not really root for you as a content creator. Believe me, if you think your friends are the people that will support you, I kid you not, that's not the right path to follow, because believe me, people that will root for you more are people that don't even know your first name. Talk more of your last name. Those are the people that will root for you more. See, strangers, people that are far away, people that may not even be in the same continent with you, believe me, those are the people that will root for you more. So as a content creator, this is something you should have at the back of your mind, that your friends may not really root for you. That doesn't mean they don't like you. That doesn't mean they don't like you. But then friends that love you, friends that want to see you succeed, friends indeed and friends in need, they'll root for you, they'll support you. But then again, your friends may not really root for you or have your back, but that shouldn't dim your lights or your zeal or your consistency. So this is one piece of advice I wish I had received. But then I'm not really bad, and like as an individual, you shouldn't have a lot of expectations or unrealistic expectations in life or of people, so that you don't get disappointed, or you know you don't feel bad and stuff. So this is the advice I'll give out to everybody out there, or every content creator out there. You won't always get what you want. You would be disappointed a lot of times. You may fail, but that doesn't make you a failure. And friends may not really root for you. Your friends may not really root for you. Your friends may not really have your back. But that shouldn't dim your light or your zeal or your consistency. Thank you guys. That brings us rather that brings us to the end of today's session. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Today is about AMA. Ask me anything. Before I round up, if you still have something you want to ask me or something you want to know, go ahead. So if it's night where you are, it's night where I am. Have a good night. Have a peaceful night rest. Sleep good, sleep calm, sleep sleep good, sleep calm, sleep like a baby, wake up like a giant. If it's morning where you are, come on, have a nice day, have a pleasant day. Go out and excel, go out and have fun, go out and dominate. I'm a favor answer to you. If it's afternoon where you are, have a calm noon, have a good day, and don't forget to stay hydrated. Yes, sir. It's live streaming daily to our blog, and this is your boy Coda, and you know the vibes. This is live streaming daily to our blog. If you just join us, you're welcome. Today was all about Would You Rather and live Q&A and an EMA session. That's Ask Me Anything. If you still have something, if you're just joining now and you want to ask me, you can drop before I'm done or before I sign out. So yeah, guys, thank you for today. I love you so much, coming through every day, frequently, consistently to support me, and to share every moment with me. I'm grateful from the depth of my heart, man. I'm grateful, and I love you guys so, so, so much. Please say it back. I love you regardless, man. Bless up, guys. So yeah, stay blessed, stay safe. And don't forget to cultivate gratitude as a lifestyle. Stay grateful, because it's a channel for more blessings, it's a channel for successes, it's a channel for upliftment, it's a channel for elevation, and it's a channel for peace and love. So you guys stay safe. It's peace and love from me. And this is live streaming daily blog. Tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. It will be vibes and catch up. Just come, let's vibe, and catch up on memories, catch up on you know growing up, catch up on times, catch up on a lot of things, pretty anything and everything. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. See you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Live streaming daily. It's our blog. Bless up. It's a boy Coda. And you know the vibes. Sign out. Peace out. Love. Thank you. Bless up. Love you guys.